Welcome back to the Orioles franchise. First, I want to say I appreciate everybody that's been showing love on episode 1 and episode 2. Both of them, these numbers may not mean nothing to you, but they are 1 to 10, which means that they are the best performing videos that we've dropped. So I appreciate you. Let's get into episode 3. So a lot of people hit me up on Twitter because, well, the Orioles made a trade in real life. They traded Tanner and they traded Cole to the Marlins for a 17 overall prospect. It's not even an MLB The Show. And then this guy, Antonio, and then a first round or a pick. I don't know how baseball pick trading works, but it's not a feature in MLB The Show because I think it just became a feature in real life. Regardless, I know that we are in our own universe. We're in the Kennyverse in MLB. But since this happened before the beginning of the season, I'm going to let it be done, right? I know we're not getting the pick, and I know we're not getting the 19-year-old prospect, but I'm going to do this trade, okay? Maybe we get the pick after the draft. We see who they end up drafting with that pick, and we snag them away from it. You feel me? But this is what we're doing. They better say yes to this. Cool. So that hurts us at least a little bit because, well, that was our closer. And Tanner Scott was actually pitching for us, and I think he had a pretty solid outing. We just lost 2 pitchers in a bullpen that we already had like nobody. And actually, I was looking through the comment section, and y'all suggested what we should do about our bullpen basically not having anybody. Tyler Rodriguez in the comment section of our last video suggested that we have 1 closer, 1 setup man, 4 middle relievers, and 2 long relief pitchers. But I'm trying to figure out how the heck we get to that point. I mean, we can start calling up some of these people that aren't necessarily prospects like Felix Bautista. He's 26 years old with deep potential. We're not messing up his future by bringing him up because honestly, he's not even that much of a baseball player. No disrespect to you in real life because I'm sure that's a real person. Or we can bring up our guy, Alex Wells. He's 25 years old, deep potential, so he won't get a lot better. He's only 58 overall, but he can be a long relief pitcher for us. So I guess we made the changes. It is a bit wonky still, but of course pitching is one of our main areas of concern anyway. We're not a good team this year, so we got to do what we got to do. But we actually have a bullpen that's serviceable now. I'm turning on critical situations. We wouldn't get into gameplay today for sure. We just won our last game against the Blue Jays, which is great. And one of the big questions was about the difficulty level. And we started off on All-Star, and we ended up winning that game. I think I'm keeping it at All-Star because you have to remember we're not playing all 100 and whatever games this year. We're playing maybe 1 in every 10. So we might lose 8 out of 10. So me coming in and potentially winning a game just makes it more interesting, okay? Do we play a game against Tampa? Yeah, on the road. We're going to play our game against Tampa. That is April 8th. And I watched some YouTube videos about scouting. I'm still not an expert, but I watched some videos about scouting, and people were saying in the very beginning, you want your scouts to go out and discover some players. So pitching is one of our main concerns right now. So I can tell this guy who's an international scout that we want right-handed pitchers that are very good with command. And I can just do that across the board for the first week. They go out there and discover in their region. And the next week we do infielders who have power. And then we do outfielders who have speed and so on and so forth. And then we get together and discover as many prospects as possible so we can finally go out there and draft the right person first overall. But we do have critical situations on. Some of these we might not jump into, you know. They might have something that says something weird. And I just don't feel like it's worth it. And we didn't get anything. And we started off the season 3-3. 3-3 is not too bad for this Orioles team. We won the season opener, and then we ended up losing the last 2 against Toronto. We won the series against Boston, and we put up some runs in these, double-digit runs in each one, and then the one we lost was a shutout. But that's not too bad for the Baltimore Orioles, y'all. Don't sleep. We about to make some noise. 448 for Cedric Mullins to start off the year. Everybody's hitting really well, except for Trey Mancini, who's struggling off rip. But there's so much season left. Things are going to get okay. These are going to go. Adley, we're going to get you going, my boy. I promise you we're going to get you going. Trey, I mean, he had 3 home runs in the season opener. So, I mean. And we have Jose Guido. I'm gonna Google it because if he's going to be pitching for me, I can't be mispronouncing his name. But he's on the bump. And he actually got signed by the White Sox in real life, which is funny. But we're running pretty much the same lineup. Everybody's energy is pretty good. Guido seems to be the right pronunciation. I've heard it on 3 different announcing teams. So, Johnny Guido is on the bump for us. I didn't even see who we're going against. It's Shane on the bump. He's got a 4-pitch repertoire, fastball, slider, curveball, circle, change. And so far this season, he's already pitched a game and he has a 13.5 ERA. He got messed up in that first appearance, and we trying to replicate that. Tampa Bay's actually struggling this season at 2-4. Start off. They'll probably get it together. It is the Rays at the end of the day. He's throwing 99 gas on that fastball, baby. So it's going to be interesting. Oh, That's base. Nope, it's not a base hit. The crack of the bat always gets me 100% of the time. If he sounded like he's got a perfect, but no. Hottest man in baseball right here. The hottest man in baseball right here. And he's going against a lefty. You know he's going to be powerful. You know he's going to be powerful. You know he's going to be powerful. Oh my God, it's off the wall. We're stretching it to 3. We're stretching it to 3. This man, Mountcastle, is a god out here. Stretched it to 3. Trey Mancini, please bring us home, baby. Please bring us home. I know you're struggling on the year, but this is the time to get it going, man. This is the time to get it going. All right, well, we know that Ryan Mountcastle was in play for MVP through the first week in the season. Sheesh, bro, got some stick on him. This is a little bit different than playing against the Blue Jays, where Blue Jays had just so much power across the lineup. This team definitely has power, but it's more finesse. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is exactly what I mean. Bunting for a hit. That's exactly what I mean. That's raised baseball, bro. That's exactly what I meant. Wow. Okay. I hate going against these batters that have nothing but hot zones when it comes to their strike zone, because I don't know where to lay my pitches. That's not a good place. We look off Wanderers. We make that play to first. Good job, Odor. We started this series before Austin Meadows got traded, so he is still here. I think that's okay. High heat. Inside corner. Guido. All right. Started off with a bunt by Wander Franco, and we got him stranded at second. Pretty good. That is early. But it's at the... We keep getting warning track shots, y'all. Santander almost got his first home run. I mean, I don't know the season. He might have hit one when we simulated, but since we played with him, but I'm early. If I get more of that, that's a home run, but I was early. I got to be better. Austin Hayes up to bat. Just look at the size of the PCI, bro. It's not good. What am I playing on Hall of Fame? Absolutely not. I would not dare do that. The power's still there, though. We just got to get good contact. This game's definitely got a different feel than the last. I was definitely way more patient at the plate last episode. We're about to be out of the second. We only had him throw 6, 7, 8 pitches at this point. I need to get my eye back up. I mean, I haven't been swinging at trash. But I've definitely not been waiting on that pitch. You know what I'm saying? That pitch exists. I just got to wait on it. All right, come on, Doer. Keep this inning alive. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Keep this inning alive. Make him work out there on the mound. Make him work out there on the mound. Draw the walk, Odor. Beautifully done. Oh, no. He hung a curve, and my PCI placement, I didn't move it. I thought it was going to drop a little bit more into the zone, bro. That could have been a home run, real talk. Hanging a curveball like that, I know the power ain't really there from Adley, but that was such a easy pitch. But I fumbled. Look at the shimmy from Cueto. And that's in there on the corners, bro. I got you, Adley. I know you want that pitch to fall. That wasn't the place you wanted it to fall. G-Man Choi with a base hit. Why is G-Man Choi trying to steal on us? What the heck? I didn't even see what your speed was. Y'all is wild out here. Because I was late. I didn't even realize you see how long it took me to really throw the ball with Adley? I didn't even realize that you was doing it. The pop time was like 2-2. That's terrible. But he was so slow. Nice way to throw away a leadoff base runner. Thank you, I guess. I appreciate that. This supposed to be the smartest team in baseball? I could not tell. Bro here ain't even got a hit on the season. I feel bad for you, Francisco Mejia. No hit on the season? I mean, maybe they platoon him because it is the Rays, that is. You know what I'm saying? So he might not have been playing in every single game. But to have a 0-hit season so far, I kind of want to throw him a layup. You know what I'm saying? Get him on the board. But he got to return the favor, though, by making an error in the field. I don't even know what position you play. You could be the DH, but your season's not started with a hit right here. All right, we're out of the inning. Shout out to Cueto. Oh, man. Oh, he didn't make the play. Can we stretch it to 3? We're stretching it to 3. We have 2. Hold on. Oh, snap. Who got that cannon? We got 2 hits on the day, and both of them have been triples. Are you kidding me? All right, Ryan Mountcastle, come on. Do the same thing you did last inning or in the first inning, and we're in a good spot, Ryan. Please go far. Go. No way. Why is there so much space? Oh, my God. I'm so mad. Nice way to sell. Second time I've sold a triple, by the way. In my defense, though, it was triples with 2 outs on both occasions. So still unfortunate that we can't bring that man home. Santander making that play out and right. Thank you. First out, one pitch out for Johnny Guido. Kevin Kiermaier's up to bat. Got less than bronze hitting, batting, no disrespect. But out of everybody in the lineup, he the least likely to give us some work, right? I say that, he like belts one 450 center field. No. 0-2 count. We try to just get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got those batters that you don't really worry about. He's one of those. He making us work for it, though. It's 0-2. He's fouling off a lot of stuff right now. He's making us work this at bat, man. 6 pitch of the at bat, and it's still 0-2. Hey, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. No way we just gave up a home run to Kevin Kiermaier. No way. And he was early on the pitch. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Are you serious? What is his power? His power's got to be 30. I'm sorry. His power's got to be 30. All right, versus righties is 48. But dang, bro. I hung that sinker for sure. It ended up down the middle, so it's my fault. But still, bro, out of all people, I was just talking trash and he takes me 360 to right. Insanity. I need pitching tips, y'all. I need pitching tips. Every time I give a base hit, I see it happening before it happens. It's something about my pinpoint where I'm not bringing my slider down far enough. On the fast break, it's no problem, right? Rosarena trying to get out of there. Adley Rutschman has a 0% steal rate, bro. He has a 0% steal rate. We have caught people stealing 4 times in 2 episodes. Nobody has been successful just yet. That's my rookie catcher. Nobody has been successful just yet. But I want to show y'all a situation where I keep having, where I'm trying to pull down. You see that? That's exactly what I mean. I'm trying to pull down, and it's not happening. And because of that, we're hanging pitches, and things ain't looking good. Again, 2 in a row. That's exactly what I mean every time. And I don't know if it's because of my timing. I don't know if it's my controller. There could be a lot of things. Let me know in the comment section. Ooh, make that play, Austin. Make that play, Austin. Beautiful. Okay, so we gave up the home run to Kevin Kiermaier. Don't even show me. You know what? You deserve to get your replay. Here you go. Mancini, I'm under it, bro. I'm under it. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. And that's like a 5th time we took something to the warning track and it just didn't get out because either the PCI was bad or the time was bad. That time was good. PCI was slightly under it. And Mancini is robbed from me. This feels like a game that won't be long, bro. Last time it took me like an hour and a half to get through the last episode as far as gameplay time. Just because I think it was 8-6 the final score. We went into extras. This don't feel like that type of game. Now, yeah, we could go into extras because, well, it's only 1-0. But both teams are taking care of business, man. We're not giving up a lot. I think these 2 pitchers are playing really, really well. The bats are back out. We got to make some noise. So far, what are we? We only have 2 hits on the day, and we're in the 5th. Kiermaier has so much range in center, bro. All right, Adley. We got to get you going right now. We got to get you going because it is not looking good for my future behind the plate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, behind the plate he's doing his thing. But it's not looking good for him in the batter's box. Let's go Jorge Mateo. I wish he had better hitting stats because in real life he's been doing some pretty decent stuff. That's a base hit, though. That's a base hit. And we might stretch that to a double. That 99 speed, we stretching that to 3. 3 triples on the day from this team. And it all has happened in the same situation. 2 outs, no man on. We finishing this one, though. Come on, Seti. Come on, Seti. This is exactly what... This is the... Okay, or get hit by pitch. I was going to say this is the exact guy we want in this situation. Okay, so you're Ramon Urias. Let's go, baby. It's all on you. Tie this game up. Base hit ties this game up. That's... 3 triples on the day. Have not been able to capitalize on any of them. All of them have ended in us not scoring. That is insane luck or bad talent. Bad on the sticks. Some of y'all would say, oh, Kenny, you kind of nice, low key. You were way better than I expected. This is the real me. The 8-run game y'all got last episode, that is not the guy that I am on the sticks. For sure. That's not me. But hey, that bad pitch just turned into a ground out. We'll take that. Wow. That either had to be a really early or really late. He's making a turn. Austin don't got the cannon to get him out. Close, though. Austin actually got a little arm on him. All right. That's a double from, oh, that's his first hit of the game or of the season. That was just late. That was Mejia. He had 0 hits before that at bat, and we just gave up his first hit of the season. You feeling kind of trash, don't you? I'm going to get you on a fastball inside. Oh, my God. That's going to drop. That's dropping, Santander. Oh, my God. All right. You know what? We got to do. It's Kevin Kiermaier up to bat. I'm warming up Hunter Woods, who we signed a free agency. And I'm warming up Zach too. I can't give him anything that's even close to hittable. Yep, there it is. That's the Kevin Kiermaier we know. Shout out to Cueto. Fourth strikeout of the game. And now they're back at the top of their lineup. If we could get a Rosarena to ground out, pop out, focus on the batter. As long as we focus on this batter, get out of here, we still in this one. He's got an eye, bro. He's definitely got an eye. The vision is up there. Give him a slider slightly out. Oh, my God. I'm so surprised he didn't put that into play and send it to the moon. Okay. A tough inning for you, Cueto. He got out the gym, though. I got some people warming up, and now I got to figure out, should I keep Cueto on the gate? Probably, man. That's a base hit. Almost took Shane out the game. It wasn't the most pretty hit, but it almost took him out the game, and we got a base runner for the first time, and it wasn't 2 outs. You know what I'm saying? All right. Santander, let's get it going, my boy. No. Oh, it's falling. Go. No, you stay at first. You're too slow. Okay. All right. I didn't know what was happening. Who was out there in right field? Is that Manuel? I don't even know who's running what positions for them. All right, Austin. Lot of pressure. I don't want to be the one to say it. A lot of pressure, though. That's at least a sacrifice op. Or it might be gone. Austin Hayes puts the Orioles up 3-1. Can you have some more swagger or something? You just hit a big home run and all you do is a little clappity clap. Wow. Austin Hayes, first pitch he sees. Low and inside. Takes it to left over the man. Okay. Everything is changed. Look at this. Get off my bat, ball. One more time. Oh, you hear that sound. And hey, at the very minimum, it was a tag-up opportunity. So that's a beautiful piece of baseball. Beautiful piece of baseball. All right, Odor, can we go back-to-back? It won't be the first time this season where 2 players went back-to-back. He got 0 home runs in a year, though. Stop it, Odor. Odor takes it over the right. Listen, 414. His first home run of the season. He's got power, y'all. He's got power. We just never put it in play like that. Look at Skip out there. Excited that we just did this thing. Y'all got to have somebody in y'all bullpen, right? Oh, get off my bat, ball. Jeffrey Springs. He's pitched 2 games this season, 4 total innings, 5 strikeouts, 0 walks, and people haven't been able to really hit him so far. So what's your pitch repertoire? Fastball, circle change, slider. All right, I could deal with that. Adley, first person he's seeing, and he's lefty too. It's a little bit different though. He just threw a 92-mile-per-hour fastball. Shane was throwing like 96-ish. So we have to adjust our personal timing to match this. We got Mateo on base through a throwing error. He has 99 speed. Watch this play. I barely put it into play. You might as well count that as a bunt, a swinging bunt. And right over here, he tries to make a play. Diaz tries to make the play, and he tries to be Jeter, and he's not. He just couldn't make the play. So I'm gonna. They might pitch out. So this might not be the smartest thing to do on the first pitch. Oh, he's aware. He's aware. He's aware of what the speed is. I'm gonna take first pitch and see if he's gonna pitch out before I decide to try to steal. You see my hands up here? I'm taking first pitch. And it was inside. Okay. I don't know how much they're worried about Mateo on the base pads right now. So I'm gonna send him. I'm sending him in pitch 2. It's 2 outs. I'm swinging 2. No, I'm not. They threw out. He's still too fast. A pitch out, stolen base, and now we back into this. Seti, come on, bring him home, Seti. A base hit is sending him home. That's it. A base hit is sending him home. That's how good the speed is. But in an 0-3 count, same situation. We put the controller down and we watching each other. How y'all day going? Y'all doing all right? Because I'm doing all right today. Ooh, that was It's like down the middle. All right, the controller's back up. The controller's back up. We take those. Cedric, wasn't that bad, big fella? All right, a triple from Ramon Urias earlier in the game. What's the confidence at a low? You see the confidence over there on Springs. That's a good pitch. That's a very good pitch. We'll take that. You know who's up next. You know who, the man that's hitting 500 on a year with a couple home runs. You know who up next. You better take care of your biz. You didn't take care of your business. Bases loaded for Ryan Mountcastle versus a lefty whose confidence is shook. You better not give me a pitch, bro. You better not give me a pitch. He won't. Whoa. You better walk us around. Listen, I'll take an extra run, even if it ain't a home run. If you're going to walk us, walk us. That's it. Oh, I sold. That pitch was grand slam written all over it. I'm going to bring in Zach. Put in the game. Shout out to Johnny Cueto. He pitched very well for 5 innings. I'm going to put Zach in. We got switch hitting Wander Franco, then 2 lefties up to bat after that. I think this is the right move. Cueto, get your rest in the couple games. We're going to need you right back on that bump, all right? We're going to try our best to lock it down. Try our best to lock it down and get you that win. Zach Lothar. I think he's actually projected in real life to be like the 5th starter on this team. He's actually got some decent stamina, so it makes sense that he's normally a starting pitcher. But in our universe, after we signed Johnny Cueto, we're going to move him over to like a middle relief pitcher. And potentially, he's got an opportunity to be a long end reliever. You know, he's got, like I said, he's got good stamina. His role is up in the air. If we have an injury in our rotation, this guy comes up into a starter. I didn't realize they had so many lefties in their lineup. Lefties, then you got switch hitters and 0-2 count. I feel like I'm always getting into 0-2, and I struggle so hard to close things out. Not in this case. No, I'm selling on the throw. I'm selling on the throw. Oh my God, bro. I swear to you, if I give up a home run or something, oh my God, Seti is not going to be able to make that play. Yes, he is. Cedric Mullins. That is my gold glove center fielder right there. What a play to save at least a run. Oh my God. That was all on me, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you hear that ball to bat? Santander. Look at Skip. Skip never got no emotion. He's just in the, yeah, okay, good job, kid. Whoa. Jeez. Hey, in the games we play, we are smashing the ball. All right, I'm actually going to allow Zach to pitch some more of this inning. We got our setup man, Paul Fry, in the bullpen. And then we're going to bring in our close. Well, maybe we don't bring in our closer, actually. I mean, it's not a closing op. And maybe Tyler Wells just pitches the last 2 innings of the game. I don't know. We'll figure out. We got to see. We got to get there first. I'm legit. The pitches are hitting exactly where I want them to. Oh, snap. Did I find my favorite pitcher in our system? Ah, it's a dropper. It's fine. We might have found our favorite pitcher in our rotation and bullpen, bro. His overall is not high at all. I think it's like a 60-something. But he's doing the stuff I need him to do. I think it's time we bring in Hunter Woods. I think it's time. I forgot that this man was a switch hitter. I don't know which side of the play he's better at. I should have looked that up. I forgot he was a switch hitter. Focus on the batter. Mr. Woods, I think this might be his first outing on the team, too. So please don't have a bad impression. That's down the middle. Alrighty, right. Got him swinging. Thank you, Woods. Or Wood. Out of the inning. I want Santander up to bat in situations like this. I'm late on it, but that pitch looked pretty good. A high sinker. Man on first and second. Runners left on base. I don't know if you saw that. We have 9. They have 7. So we haven't. Oh, I got afraid. They both should have advanced. I'm not very used to the wild pitch being that far back. I didn't know that they had that much space between the catcher and the backstop. So we should have 2 people in scoring position. And oh, ate him up. but we still just don't have a lot of speed. Dang. Ate him up a little bit. Hey, over there in third base, bro, been having some trouble for sure, for sure. I'm going to warm up Tyler Wells just in case. But I'm keying our guy Paul Fry in potentially to close this game out. Not a save opportunity. But if they ended up making some noise, then we're going to put, you know what I'm saying, Tyler Wells in to potentially lock it down. Yep, that's one out right there. Got to be the worst way to go out, for sure, for sure. But that's the way he going out. One out. Shout out to Odor. Look at the range. Look at the range of Odor. Next, we got Mejia. What are you going to do? He got his first hit of the season a little while ago, and it was a double. He is way ahead of that one. The sliders made him look super foolish. Super foolish. High heat. Now we're on the 0-2, and he's got to protect. I'm throwing this change up in the dirt. Go fish it. It ended up being in the zone. Jesus Christ. Did you see Watch Out the Play Stat versus where it ended up? Paul Fry gets the ground out. That's the game, baby. That's the game. We're over 500 at the record of 4-3. And just like that, baby, we beat the Tampa Bay Rays. All it was a Kevin Kiermaier home run in the third. Then after that, I mean, they really struggled. They ended up with 9 total hits on the day, which I guess is not bad. We ended up with 11. Only people to not get a hit today. Cedric Mullins and Adley Rutschman, who we just could not get him to do anything. I want to go against Ohtani. We have a 3-game series in Anaheim in 2 weeks. I just got to hope that Ohtani is there. You know what? We can do a little simulation. We can do a little simulation before we end today's episode. See how we finish this series against Tampa. 2 losses. That's kind of going to be the consensus, right? We're going to win some of the games that we play, and then we're going to lose the other ones. We have a 3-game series at home against Milwaukee where we have an opportunity to potentially win this game. How can I not try to jump into this? How can I not try to jump into this? You know what I'm saying? We've given up the second most home runs in the entire MLB right now. The pitching staff not very good. But I think it said Trey Mancini up to bat. Let me get my headphones back on because that's how I like in. 2 outs, bottom of the 10th, at home against Devin Williams, so I hate to play against a Diamond Dynasty. So he's got 0 home runs on the season, Trey Mancini does. That was a home run pitch, but I sold it. That's how easy situations can go. And all right, we keep it moving. Series against the Yankees, who are struggling to start off. Actually, let's go check on some scouting. It's still scouting those things that we told them to. Okay, has not changed. So let's go against see what this series is like against the Yankees. Some AA things. Somebody injured in AAA. AA things. Mateo's on the 10-game hitting streak. Keep it alive. I don't really have that much interest in that, especially since we're losing 4-0. Hopefully he ended up getting it. I mean, we can check to see if he got it, but the way I be swinging, he had a better chance of getting it just by simulation than with me. And he didn't get it. Tough scene. We get swept in that series versus the Yankees. Next, we have Oakland, a 4-game series, and they're as worse than we are. So hopefully we can win some of these. Rutschman has 2 home runs today. Oh, snap. We're not going to change that, but oh, snap. His bat is coming along. This one says you got a 1-run lead to protect. We'll let them do them things. We have pulled grown from Odor. I'm going to let them decide just because I don't know how bad a pulled grown can be. Are we going to sweep Oakland? 10-game hitting streak from Hayes. We just swept Oakland. They're a really bad team, as you can see. They're 3-18. We're slightly below 500. Look at us. Look at us. So Mountcastle is back down to earth, which is not good because I wanted him to be the guy. Adley is still not playing amazing, but he's hit 4 home runs since the last time we looked at him. Mateo's looking good, bro. Man, I think that he's got opportunity to be really good in this league for us. Rotation, John Mean starting off the season basically the same as last year. 3-0 with a 3.86. Quito's got his first win. That was us. He's got a couple no decisions, but he's looking pretty good. Jordan Lyles has a 7 ERA. Dean has a 6 ERA. And then Bruce has a 4.5. And if you look at our bullpen, you know, it's definitely rough out there. It's definitely rough. Paul Fry has pitched 5 innings. Some of those were with us. He ain't giving up a run just yet. And then, hey, as closers go, 8 innings and, you know, ERA over 1. Tyler Wells, pretty good. So let's see. Is Ohtani on the bump? So we're playing Saturday's game against Los Angeles where we're going to have Ohtani in the lineup and we're going to have I'm guessing we're gonna have Mike Trout out there too. So I'm gonna hit save, and that's the episode, y'all. If you enjoy, leave it a like, and I'll see y'all in a few days. The more support y'all show, the easier this is for me to record and get it over to the editor. So I appreciate you.